Hey, are we started? Are we live? Are we good?
Are we?
We should be live, yeah.
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Midnight Society game show. We are back. Um, Looks like we've got 5 viewers. That's four
Pretty
more
good.
than I was expecting. I'm one of them. Nick, you watching?
We don't need to
Oh,
get
yeah.
into details.
All right. All right. So where? Who knows? Who knows who's watching right now? If you're in the chat, please say hi, especially if you can hear me or can't hear anybody else. Well, we've found out that sometimes what happens where someone gets muted.
For 20
Um,
minutes.
yeah, for 20 minutes or the entire
That's the
episode. I
whole
think
show,
that
and no one
happened.
says anything.
Yeah, I think that happened. Yeah, we are doing another game show. Tonight we have with us, going from top, like you're reading, Ed Reed, Denny Gonzalez, Jericho Thorpe, Nick
Hello.
Ramirez, Molly Moore, and Maria Pond. Wouldn't it suck if I forgot one of your names?
Whoa.
Yeah,
That
that
would
would.
have made everything so weird.
Yeah,
No, right?
I would have been crushed.
I think I would have understood.
I would have been okay with it.
No.
It's happened to me when I had to host. We did the stool pigeon show, and it was the new cast, and I was very excited, and I had to introduce everybody because I was directing the show, and I forgot one of the cast members' last name, so I called everybody out by full name, and then I said, "And Benji."
Or Lampy.
Oh, it was Benji, so that makes it better, I think.
He was very nice. He
Yeah,
called it out
It's
immediately.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you do in that situation.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, we are playing a game show tonight. We will be doing a mix of different games. The way it's going to work is we'll have easy, medium, and hard questions for different point levels, depending on the round. We'll have 4 different categories. Now, the twist for this week is if you answer all three questions from a category, then it goes to a bonus round, and that bonus round opens up to everybody. So everybody has a chance to score a bunch of points. The bonus round is list based, so there's like 7 to 10 answers, which are worth 1 point each per category. So if you answer the last question in a category and you get it right, you get to go first. And you get to keep going until you get one wrong, and then it'll move to the next person. So it's to your advantage to answer correctly. Then you have a chance to make the most points.
What a twist.
Wait, can I get that straight? It's to our advantage to answer correctly.
You got it, Molly. You got it.
Wow,
You really
okay,
said it
okay.
correctly.
I was
Yeah.
thinking that too. This is different.
Yeah, I know it's different. It's a real twist.
Mhm.
Maria is in the chat. She says hello.
Yeah.
Thanks, Maria. Okay,
Nobody
so
said anything.
I know. I don't think anyone's watching, but that's fine. Some people watch. Some people watch a rerun.
Yeah.
So
Rerun? Oh yeah, I
what?
get it.
yeah, you can watch it after a couple weeks after
yeah.
the show. So we will also be playing this Leonard Maltin game that I bought, which involves trying to write a review like Leonard Maltin would. And I have received emails from 4 of you. So that means 2 of you will be writing a Leonard Maltin review while we are
Or maybe just one
running the rest of the game. Or just one part. No, I think there's 2 of you. The way it's gonna work is I will give you the name of the movie. In this case, it is The Wrong Arm of the Law. And when we get to that round, I'm gonna read all of your answers plus Leonard Maltin's real review, and then you'll all try to guess what Leonard Maltin's review is. And if your review got guessed, you get 2 points. If you guess the correct Leonard Maltin review, you get 3 points. Yeah, that's how that works. Just as an idea, a little taste of how Leonard Maltin reviews his movies, I've got 2 cards here. The first movie is Three Girls About Town, which is described as wacky but amusing comedy of three sisters encountering a corpse in New York City hotel and the frantic consequences. And then the second review is The Tiger of Eshnapur. And the description is exotic dancer Paget is desired by dastardly Maharaja Ryer, but she loves architect Hubschmidt. Meanwhile, Ryer's subjects are plotting revolution, slow-moving, disappointing adventure romance of interest mostly for Lang's participation. So as you can tell, they're
Brutal.
yeah, sounds like a bad review. So sometimes they're short, sometimes they're long, but they're usually quite flowery in language. Okay, should we just start the game?
Let's do it.
Yeah, great. Let's start from the top left. Ed Reed, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, Lance?
I'm good. You had a birthday yesterday.
Yesterday was my birthday. That's true.
Did you have cake?
Yeah, I had carrot cake.
That's a
Yeah.
favorite of mine.
It was
Yeah.
I was thinking about what kind of cake I wanted to have, and I was like, I want to have carrot cake, and then I almost bailed and just had chocolate cake because it's what Mo would like more, and my child, and then I was like, no, I want
for you.
cake.
Good for you.
Nice.
Okay, Lance, I got a question real quick before we go any further. Is this Ed
Sure.
Reed or Bugs Bunny?
I think you got your answer, Nick.
All I know is that
Still
my
not-
succotash
still
is
not sure.
suffering.
Okay. Well, Lance, is
Um,
this Jericho Thorpe or Sylvester the cat?
That's right. That's not a Bugs Bunny thing to say.
Yeah.
That's
a
right.
Sylvester thing to say.
He is wearing black and white.
Yeah.
This is true. This is true. All right, Ed, I'm going to give you the categories. Again, for this first round, easies are worth 1 point, medium 2 points, hard 3 points. The categories are The Man Cave, Hark, the Secular Angels Sing, Let's Dance, and Wake Me Up Before I Go Go.
I'll do easy. Let's dance.
Easy, Let's Dance. Ed, your easy question is, what's the full title of the David Bowie album, often called Ziggy Stardust?
Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars, right?
I'm sorry, Ed. That is not the full title. The full title is The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. I'm sorry, Ed.
Lance, can I steal?
It's still early in the game. What's that, Nick?
Can I steal?
Steal.
No, there's no stealing for this one.
Well, then you
sorry.
said the answer.
Sorry, no stealing. You'll have your turn. You'll have your turn. You know, maybe we'll do stealing for half point after this. Let's move on to Danny. Danny, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Lance?
Hey, thanks for asking. You know what?
Someone
no one
asked
ever
you.
asked the host how they're doing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I asked.
Shut up, Ed.
Just wanted to talk about my birthday.
Danny, did you do anything for the Thanksgiving holiday?
I saw my mom. That's it. I wish I had like an exciting story, but I don't.
It's good that you don't. It's safe that you don't.
Exactly.
I think exciting stories are not what you want right now in this holiday season during
Right.
COVID.
I had a very domestic, safe Thanksgiving.
Nice. All right. Danny, do you need these categories again?
Let's do the wake me up before I
Okay,
go for
Wake me up
easy.
before I go. For easy?
Yeah. Always.
All right. Your easy question is, processing the coffee plant's berries and seeds results in green coffee. What must next be done to these beans before they are the coffee you usually buy at the store?
Roast them.
You got it. Danny, the answer is roast them.
Wow.
The answer is roast
Wow.
them.
I never expect to ever get a question right in trivia.
Well, that's why you go for the easy question then.
Yeah, it feels good. I feel great.
Sorry, Ed. That wasn't a dig at you.
Well, Bowie fans are kind of kind of harsh on the easy trivia, you know.
That's true. That's true. That's true. I may be biased because I like Bowie, so it's hard for me to know what an easy question is.
Let's not talk about it anymore.
All right, we won't. You won't. All right, let's move on to Jericho. Jericho Thorpe, how are you tonight?
I am all right. How are you?
Let's keep
Hey,
asking.
you know
him.
what? Thanks for asking. That's really no one else has asked me tonight, so I
know,
really
right?
appreciate you asking me.
I decided not to be selfish.
Jericho, have you been enjoying this cold weather?
It's been okay. I will say this. I have no heat tonight.
Oh,
So we'll see
Oh.
how far my enjoyment goes.
yeah.
What happened? Did the heater break?
Yeah, the heater's just not working. So we're all getting
No, his
cozy with our
AC
PJs.
broke.
And, we got the Christmas tree today, and we got all the
Aw.
Christmas decorations and Mulans in the other room, and I'm doing all right.
Live action or animated?
Live. I have not
It's free
seen it.
now. It's you watch
Yes.
on Disney Plus. It just
Hence it being in the other room
Yeah.
on right now.
yeah. Jericho, do you need these categories again?
Yes, please.
Okay, Jericho. The categories are The Man Cave, Hark, The Secular Angels Sing, Let's Dance, and Wake Me Up Before I Go.
Hark, the secular angels sing, please. For medium?
Oh, medium. Okay,
Wow.
medium. It is. Jericho, your question is. Sorry. According to ASCAP, what's the most played holiday song in the past 50 years, recorded by over 200 artists, including Bing Crosby, Mariah Carey, Neil Diamond, Bruce Springsteen, Frank Sinatra, Chris Isaak, The Temptations, Michael Bublé, and the Jackson 5?
Wow.
Give me 1 second here.
Ooh, steal.
Would it be the Christmas song?
That is an excellent guess, but I'm sorry.
Damn
It is not.
Wait.
I-
Okay, you can go.
I'm sorry. I did hear Maria's brrrp first. So, Maria, do you want to steal?
Yes, I would like to. Is it All I Want for Christmas? No?
Okay,
Can I do it after Molly just in case?
You guys suck.
Molly, what is your guess?
is it Santa Claus is coming to town?
Molly, you're right. You got
You know what? That's cheating.
Very
Bruce
nice.
Springsteen was a giveaway.
It's not cheating.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh, that's
Springsteen's
right.
Jackson
good.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And the Jackson 5.
I know. I just heard it too. That's why it's
wow.
really
Damn it.
bad.
Damn
I
it.
just heard the Bruce Springsteen one.
I love that. Yeah. A little tin horn.
But he like said the beginning. It takes so long to kick off. I was
I
like,
know, it's like
"Come
live."
on, dude."
And he keeps saying
No.
Santa Claus is coming to town like a million times.
Oh yeah, he says it way too many times.
Mm-mm.
Way too many times. All right, let's move on to Nick Ramirez. Nick Ramirez, how are you?
I'm doing good. Lance, how are you doing?
Hey, you know what, Nick? Stop trying to brown nose. Nick, you just moved. How was your move? Was it a smooth move, XLX?
Oh.
Oh, Lance, that's gross. It was an easy move because I moved into a furnished place, so I had to bring with some clothes and my doggy.
I like how you looked around like we can see your furniture.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like you're in a coffin.
A coffin could be
It looks
furnished.
like you're yeah.
Cool. Pre-furnished coffin.
No lights. No lights in the whole place. I should probably-
Nick, go
You're
ahead.
gonna have to read me those categories again because I don't remember them.
You got it, Nick. We've got The Man Cave, Hark, The Secular Angels Sing, Let's Dance, and Wake Me Up Before I Go.
I'll try an easy man cave question. Lance.
An easy man cave question? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, Nick. 16 years after producing a television series of the same name, Michael Mann wrote and directed what Florida-based action thriller movie starring Colin Farrell and Jamie Foxx as Crockett and Tubbs?
Well, Lance, you didn't tell me that man was spelled with two N's.
Well, but it is. If you would have listened, I said The Man Cave.
I believe the answer is Miami Vice.
You're correct, Nick. The answer is Miami Vice. Miami Vice. Nick, you're on the board with 1 point.
All right.
Great job. Great job. Molly Moore.
Woo!
Molly, you're already you haven't even answered a question. You've already got half a point. How's that feel?
That feels awesome. Yeah,
Yeah,
feels really cool.
you're doing really good so far.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the kind of validation I needed to hear. So thanks.
I also like how you're the opposite of Nick in that your face is completely still like dark and silhouetted against the ground that I can see.
Oh, for real? Oh, I put up some new lights and everything. Oh well.
Molly, do you need the categories again?
No, I believe I will go with Hark, the secular angels sing for hard.
You're jumping to hard.
I mean,
I'm
she
gonna
should
try.
have confidence.
I have a little bit of
Aw.
confidence.
All right.
So I'm gonna try it.
All right, Molly. Though more recently displaced by caroling, what centuries-old tradition involved visiting houses, singing songs, offering drinks, and often demanding gifts like figgy pudding?
What? Wishing people happy Merry Christmas. Alms for the church. Okay, go ahead.
Was that your question? Your guess?
What?
Is your guess alms for the church?
Yes, that's my guess.
Okay. Does anybody? That is not the correct answer. Does anyone want to steal? Okay, I see Nick flashing
And then
hands.
bloop, 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 if he doesn't get it. Bloop, bloop.
Okay, Nick.
I just have a guess. Is it wassailing?
God.
Nick, you are correct.
Damn
You
it.
get
What? That's just
a
another
half
word.
point.
Spell
Nick.
that, please.
Here
Spell
we
it.
go.
Wassailing.
A wassailing we be.
WASS.
You have a point and a half.
L.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. You spelled it
just like
wrong. I'm
singing?
going to have to cross out your half point. No, you actually, that's correct. It's WASSAILING. Wassailing.
Molly, I would have gotten that if it makes you feel better.
Thank you.
The
really
the
smart.
song "Here We Go a Caroling" was changed from "Here We Go a Wassailing."
Yes.
All right, let's move on. Maria,
Yes.
you're wearing an orange shirt.
No, this is brown, like tan.
Wow.
Mhm.
Is
Okay,
it
that's
sweater?
a little
And
orange
it's
from
a
here.
sweater.
I would say like
Okay.
burnt orange.
Yeah, it looks burnt orange to me.
That's like a toffee.
Yeah,
Or
it's like a
burnt
toffee,
orange.
or like a
Chocolate.
caramel.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say caramel.
I'll
Oh,
bet
you
it
know
just
what? I
depends
bet
on
it's
the color
hot
temperature of
caramel.
your monitor. How are you
Oh,
doing,
God.
Maria?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
Good. What are you looking for?
I was looking to see if my sweater. I was looking at the tag of my sweater to see if I could figure out the color.
Oh,
Where
well,
ya?
I mean, I believe you. It's brown. You can see the sweater yourself. I can only see
Huh,
what's presented
I
through
can.
Zoom. Maria, do you need these categories again?
I'm gonna go for no, but I said no. You know what I mean? I meant like to say, hey, no. But I'm gonna go for the hark, the heckler.
Oh no.
Secular. That's all right. All
The
right.
easy.
It's closing out the category.
Okay.
Closing out.
This is
the
going to
category.
close out this category.
Oh,
Move on
So-
to a bonus round after this.
So Lance, just so I understand, in this case, it would be good for Maria to answer it correctly.
Yes. Yes. So here's the reason, Nick, and I'm glad
Okay.
you asked. Maria, if you answer the question correctly, you will get to go first in the bonus round. The way the bonus round works is when it's your turn, you get to guess as many questions as you get correct. And once you get one wrong, it moves to the next person. But if it were your turn and you did really well, you could get up to, on this round, up to 10 points. So if you get this correct, it could lead to a flood of points for you.
Okay,
flood.
what about the case of a steal?
There's no stealing in the bonus round.
But what about
I
the
see what you're
stealing,
saying.
But
though?
yes.
Okay, in the stealing this. Well, that goes against what my original plan, which was to go with whoever
Yes.
has the least points. But I think we're gonna go with a steal. Yes, the steal will get to take over the bonus. I think that's the way it will work. Yeah.
That's the Christmas
Good
spirit.
question, Molly.
And
Good
that's if
question.
I get it
like
wrong. It'll
And
then
that's
be
only if you get it
steal.
wrong. Yes, they
Okay.
can't steal if you get it right. That would be
Okay.
weird.
And do we wait for
Sure.
you to say that like the stealing portion is open or something, or what do we? How do we know when to?
It's a
I will say if I say the word wrong after the word wrong, you can start to flash your hand. However, this is the easy question, Maria. In this song, "The 12 Days of Christmas," what did my true love give me five
Oh,
of?
come on.
Oh, give me a.
5 golden.
Oh, there it is.
rings.
I'm sorry, Maria. The answer is gold rings. The word golden is not the correct usage of that term. The word is gold ring.
Really?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's gold rings. She got it right. Maria, you get a point.
Oh, I'm so
Oh
glad.
my god. Yeah, that wouldn't even
so
sound
glad I
that
got it
good.
It looked like that was gonna haunt you for a while.
It was. It was because I was like, I swear I was just listening to that song because I also put up Christmas stuff today.
Oh,
Me too.
yay.
My
Yay.
tree.
We're all
It
cute.
was really great.
Yes. Yeah.
Because on
Okay, Molly-
Thanksgiving,
I mean,
my
Maria,
oven went
sorry.
out and my Christmas tree didn't want to light up, so we had to
Shit,
get
Did you
lights.
say the oven went out in your Christmas tree?
On Thanksgiving.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
On Thanksgiving, the oven
On
went out in
Thanksgiving
your
Day,
Christmas tree?
Our
Don't-
oven
don't-
went out.
Don't
That's a
bake
bad
the
day.
turkey in the
Tree.
Christmas tree.
Right. It was my mistake for trying
That's
to
a
bake
bad
my
day.
turkey in the tree.
That's a bad day for the oven to go out, though.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, it is.
But
Not
I
ideal.
only wasted like
That's a
about
good observation.
5 hours. 5 hours?
Hey,
5 hours.
quick question. When's a good day for the oven to go out, Nick?
Yeah, follow up.
I mean, any day you're going to eat out, pizza day. I think Thursday is typically pizza day. That's a good day for the oven to go out.
What Friday?
Not going to need that oven.
Fridays, pizza
Friday's
day.
in
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah,
since,
Friday. That would be Friday.
Sorry, you guys. My family,
Almost-
it's Thursday is pizza day.
I will say
you guys
this:
are jumping the
since
gun.
Lance stole, he gets the point.
All right, Maria, here's the bonus question.
Okay.
I will ask you the question. You will be able to guess until you're wrong. A point per correct guess. According to ASCAP, as of 2015, what are the top 10 most played Christmas songs in the United States?
All I Want for Christmas.
And that is All I Want for Christmas.
Mariah Carey. Is that what
All I
gotta
Want
say?
for Christmas, Mariah Carey, is not on this list. I'm sorry.
What?
Maria, that's not on this list. Well, there's not. This is not a steal situation. This is not a steal situation. Now the way this works is this goes
I
from
guessed
Ed
that song
down.
twice now. I've guessed that song twice,
Yeah.
and it's been wrong twice.
Third
Yeah.
time's the
I
charm.
feel like "Have Yourself a Merry Christmas" or like "White Christmas." "Have Yourself a Merry Christmas" is probably.
Stop listing songs, Maria.
No, Maria, keep
That
going.
is this question. Okay, Ed, we're gonna go up to Ed, and then we'll continue down. So hopefully there'll be some left by the time it gets to you. Ed, what is your first guess?
Jingle bells.
Jingle Bells is not on here. I'm sorry, Ed.
What? Okay.
Danny, do you have a guess?
Last Christmas.
Last Christmas is not on here.
Excuse me, America.
Yeah, this is fucked
Jericho.
up. I'm not allowed to say that,
The
I'm
Christmas song.
The Christmas song is not on here.
Get
The Christmas
Whoa.
song is not in here.
Wow.
Christmas
These
song
are,
is not
there's
on here.
10. There's 10 on here.
This is the top
Okay.
10. Top 10. Nick?
I'm gonna take a guess that Maria got the title wrong and say "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
No, I wasn't. I know because there's All I Want for Christmas is My Front Teeth, and honestly, neither of them are on there. So that is not the correct answer. I'm sorry, Nick. Molly? I'm sorry, you guys are. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Fuck.
Before I get to Molly, Jericho, I must apologize to you. I swore I saw it on here, and then I looked at the list again, and I and I didn't see it, but the Christmas song is on here, so you get to keep guessing.
Oh wow. Okay, great. Oh damn. Okay. Little Drummer Boy.
I'm gonna be more careful this time.
Gotta take your time.
No,
Damn
Little
it.
Drummer Boy is
rush.
not on here.
Damn
But you get a point for the guess.
Thank you.
All right, now Molly.
Okay. So I am gonna guess have yourself a merry little have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Molly, that is correct. That's a
Nice.
point. What is your next guess?
I am gonna guess White Christmas.
I'm sorry, White Christmas is not on this list.
What?
Wow.
What?
That's
However, so that we went through everybody. And no one has a chance to get any more points. I will say
No
doesn't go
one.
back around.
We gotta go around.
we don't go
No
back. We
one-
don't go back
This
around.
is not
We don't go
fair.
back around.
Wait, I can't.
You'll be hearing from my
No.
lawyer.
Your rules Santa baby. Mom. Come pick me up.
Damn. Landed me a turd burger.
I will point out that you guys may have missed the medium question, which was what is the #1 most played holiday song in the past 50 years, which is Santa Claus is Coming to Town,
God
which is,
damn
of course, #1 on this list.
I was gonna guess it next.
How about Little
Here are-
Town of
I
Bethlehem?
think that was kind of a
Rudolph?
mind
Is it
No.
trick.
Rudolph?
Silent Night.
Rudolph is on there.
Reindeer, snowman, frosty snowman.
Not Frosty. It is Santa Claus Coming to Town, Winter Wonderland, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow,
Okay.
Jingle
Maybe it's
Bell
cold
Rock.
outside.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say Jingle Bell Rock.
Rocking around the Christmas
Yeah, that
tree.
is classic.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's the
cold
most
outside?
wonderful time of the year.
Ah.
Sleigh Ride.
I had that on
Yeah.
a pillow. I should have known that one. It says it's the wonderful time of the year.
I'm staring at you. Oh my
Bullshit.
And it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Yeah,
beginning
of
to
course
look
it
a
is.
lot.
Christmas is whack.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
Christmas songs.
I was in the spirit before this game.
I know. I thought I
started.
knew them all.
It does show that then, and the reason I call the category it's the secular angel sings because these are all secular songs. These are all.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that ASCAP noticed that the popular songs are secular. All right, guys, we are on to the Leonard Maltin game, and I'm gonna check my email just real quick because I think I'm missing. Nope, I've got one from Jericho and I got one from Maria. So give me one moment.
Spoilers.
Talk amongst yourself for just a second while I move these over.
So
Are we
we're
not
gonna
finishing
do-
out the rest of the
Yeah.
categories?
We're gonna keep going. This is the middle round. Nobody is in the chat, right? I can't see the chat right now.
No, there's nobody in the chat.
Yeah,
'Cause if they were, we could play for them
We're having
and they could make some
fun-
money. But
Certainly
Does the
nobody
chat
talking.
show?
Oh wait, there's people in the chat. I guess it's there's someone named
Maria.
Stream Labs. And then
There's
Anybody
no
out
this
there?
Commander Root. There's
Edward
Lurks.
Reed for
No, but there's
Lily
Thicker.
Pond.
wait,
Trash Daddy Horton.
but these aren't people who are speaking.
Aiton. Nobody's talking.
No,
but-
I don't think
No one has said anything.
They're
but there's
shy.
people
Um,
supposedly there. Maybe they're just they just let. Oh wait. 7-Eleven Heaven 7.
7-Eleven.
I would
All
win
right.
money.
All right. Well, if you're in the chat and you want to win $10, yell out a contestant's name and they'll sponsor you. And if they win, you win $10. We'll let that happen while I move this last one over.
So 7-Eleven Heaven 7. Say one of our names. This is Ed, Nick, Danny, Jericho, Molly, Maria. So write one of those names in there.
I know they're not
Get
gonna
it.
pick me.
I mean, yeah, Molly's kind of good. Maria.
Rhea,
Verdict's in.
#1 with the bullet.
Whoa,
for
no
Rhea.
way. I kind of don't believe them.
You don't believe them.
I feel like that was typo.
He was actually trying to answer the question of who's saying "All I Want for Christmas Is You," Mariah Carey.
Oh man, thanks.
I said Maria, I'm
7-Eleven
rooting
Heaven
for you.
7. Wow,
Okay,
that's
1, 2,
so
3.
cool. Who are you?
ASL.
Who?
You don't have. I can hear you. You don't have to.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of just figured,
Who are you?
you know, I would be distracting the game.
All right. I finally have these all done. All right. So I'm going to read the descriptions for a movie entitled The Wrong Arm of the Law. And you guys guess who said each one of these. I'm going to call this first one number one. Number one is
Wait,
Upstounding. Excuse. Yes.
What do you mean we guess? Are you gonna go around and ask us
When-
or what?
I'm going to read all of these, and I'm going to go around and ask you to guess which one you think is the correct one.
Okay, you
Does that
said
make
guess.
sense?
Wait, do
you
we
said
have to
guess
hold
who
it
wrote
up?
which one?
Oh, yeah, I apologize. That's not how you do it. That's
But you'll
weird.
let us know like after.
After
or
everyone
no?
guesses, yes,
I mean, I guess you don't.
I
Have
will let
to.
you know. All right. The first one, number one. Upstanding cowboy sheriff Duke Harbison battles train robbing scoundrels while fighting his own feelings for the county judge's daughter. A,
I
s-
think I know who wrote that
was
one.
a solid, if workmanlike, adventure romp with above average cinematography for the period. That is number one.
Good.
Number two. Hardened detective Dan Shank is chasing the cat's cradle murderer. After a head-on collision with the murderer, he is left comatose. In a classic mix-up, Shank's right arm is replaced by the killer's. Shank must literally wrestle with the criminal while putting the pieces of his life back together. Silly, toothless slapstick comedy with a surprisingly solid mystery action core.
Wow.
Here's number three. Number three. Chicago lawyer at the top of his game hits rock bottom. Action, money, and love finds Jason Nicholson on the other side of the law for the first time. It's cold weather the entire film. Okay. Number five. No, sorry. Number four. Number four is, hey, stop right there. Put your arms up. There's a bank robber on the loose in 1940s Manhattan, and Sonny, he's got bags to steal. The thing about this bandit, he can carry a lot. The 8 arms help. Oh, did I forget to mention that he's an octopus? And this isn't the Manhattan you know, but one that never made it quite out of the ocean. Helping octopi to evolve human brains, a penchant for crime, and a taste for some pretty sharp spats. Yeah, the old boys in blue are going to have a handful or 8 with this one, starring Lena Horne and Danny DeVito. 43 minutes.
That's a novel. I love it.
None
Number
of the other ones
5.
mentioned the runtime.
Number 5. An experienced but disgruntled officer, Damon Nolan, has to team up with an unhinged drug dealer to complete a case much less climatic than the average viewer would prefer. Number 6. Wacky comedy spoof has Australian trio being chased by police as well as crooks because they've been dressing as cops and confiscating loot from apprehended robbers. Some very funny moments. Number 7. Brooklyn beat cop Eddie Monday loses his arm in a stick-up bust gone wrong. New wave soundtrack by Haircut 100 is the highlight of an otherwise by-the-numbers romp. All right. So let's just start at the top. Ed, what is your guess? Which number?
Number 5.
Number 5 is Ed's guess. I'm going to put Ed's name down here. Danny, what is your guess?
Oh my god, I forgot all of them. Okay, I'm just.
I can give you a couple of words for each one, but I won't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just a couple.
Okay. Number 1 is upstanding cowboy sheriff. Number 2 is hard detective Dan Shank chasing the cat's cradle murderer. Number 3 is Chicago lawyer at the top of his game hits rock bottom. Number 4 is hey, stop right there, put your arms up.
No, keep going.
Number 5 is an experienced but disgruntled officer, Damon Nolan. Number 6 is wacky comedy spoof has Australian trio. Number 7 is Brooklyn beat cop Eddie Monday loses his arm in a stick-up bus gone wrong?
Yeah, let's just say the last one for the sake of let's do that. It's fine.
Okay. Danny picks number 7.
Yeah.
All right.
I should have
And
remembered
Jericho?
more.
I want to say 6.
Jericho picks 6. Nick?
I was also thinking 6.
Okay. Nick picks 6. Molly?
Oh well, God. Now I'm thinking 6, but I was gonna do 2, so I'm gonna go with 2.
You're going to go 2? Okay. Okay. And Maria?
Okay, I wrote down an answer so I wouldn't similar to Molly, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm gonna go with that one. It was 5.
Number 5. All right. So the correct answer was 6. So Jericho and Nick, you each get 3 points. Let me add those
Wow.
to your scores right now. So Jericho
Good job,
has 4.
boys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nick has 4.5. Okay.
Thief.
We do have Jericho. You also get 2 points because Molly picked yours. Jericho's was the hardened detective Dan
Very
Shank.
good, Dan
Thank
Shank.
you.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank
Good
you.
name.
Jericho, you have 6 points now. Danny, 2 people picked yours. You get 4 points. Ed and Maria both picked yours. An
Thank you.
experienced but disgruntled officer, Damon Nolan.
Nice.
Very good.
Very nice.
that was
Also good name.
So you get 4 points for that. So you have 5 points.
Wow. Big shock there.
And Nick, you get 2 points because Danny picked yours, the Brooklyn beat cop Eddie Monday. So Nick, you have 6.5 points. Apologies to Molly, who was the octopus. As great as that was,
Yeah.
43-minute film. That's a
Sure.
humdinger.
That's almost what made me believe it. Yeah.
Maria had the Chicago lawyer, and Ed had the upstanding cowboy sheriff. Ed, I think yours suffered from being the first one, so I apologize.
Well,
I
also,
did think, yeah.
Ed used the name of a real person that. At
Yeah,
least
that
I
we
knew.
all know.
Oh, I forgot that y'all know him.
Or at least I do. Yeah.
I thought he was an Emerson person. I was like, that's a good name. I forgot where I knew him from.
All right, let's do a recap of points here. Ed, I'm sorry, you're still at 0. Danny, you have 5. Jericho, you have 6. Nick, you have 6.5. Molly, you have 1.5. Maria, you have 1. But
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
round
Let's
2, the points are
go.
doubled,
11, having
and we've
7.
still got 3 bonus rounds to go. So,
Okay.
you know, it's
Okay,
anybody's game. It's still
okay,
anybody's
yeah.
game. All right.
Okay with that.
So we will start back at Ed because he has the fewest points. Ed, which category would you like?
I want to redeem myself on the David Bowie category, so I'll take
Got
the
it, bud.
medium. I'll take the
Let's
medium.
dance. You want a medium? Let's dance.
Mm-hmm.
Ed, the song Kooks was about David Bowie's son, who later became a film director. What was his name?
Duncan Jones.
Duncan Jones. You are correct.
Yay!
Good job.
Redemption.
I do know things about David.
Do you know
Bowie.
his middle? Do you know his middle name? I'm not. It's not. You don't have to get it for the
Donuts.
points.
Donuts. Yeah, I like that. Dunkin' Donuts.
Can I
It's
guess?
Zoe,
Oh,
like
goddamn.
Bowie with a Z.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Huh.
Is it pronounced Zoe or is it Zowie?
Zowie. I don't know if it's pronounced Zowie or Zoe, but it's spelt like Bowie with a Z. So I just assumed. All right, Ed, that's great. That's 4 points for you. You're now on the board with 4 points. Congratulations.
Thanks, bro.
All right. You know what? We'll just go straight. We'll just go straight through in the same order. So we'll go back to Danny. Danny, which category would you like?
Let's do the wake me up again. For me.
All right. Wake me up, medium. If you were to soak or steam green coffee seeds, what kind of coffee would you end up with?
Bold.
All right, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Do we have anyone that wants to steal? Ed, you want to steal?
Is that blonde coffee?
Ed, I'm sorry, that's not correct. Is anybody else wanting to steal? Oh, Molly.
Light roast.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Well, it's fine. It's just worth 1 point, so we can keep going. All right, I heard Maria's brip brip first. What is your guess?
Can you repeat the question?
Jericho, what was your guess?
Decaf.
Decaf coffee. That's
Mother
correct.
of
That's how
pearl.
you decaffeinate it. Decaf coffee. You get 1 point, Jericho. You are now at 7 points.
Interesting fact.
I did not know that.
All right.
Really?
I honestly
They're
thought that one
green.
would be too easy. So
Yeah,
I'm glad
like
it wasn't.
I was thinking matcha.
Yeah.
So green is
I know,
green
you
is
guys
the
I couldn't
color.
get matcha out of my head.
I know.
Green is the color of your energy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And it's
Whoa.
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 All right, Jericho. What category would you like?
So what were the ones that are left? I'm sorry, real quick.
We have questions in all except for the Christmas songs one.
That does not help. I'm sorry. I've forgotten all the other ones.
No.
Jericho, I'm sorry. You're going to have to remember the category
Oh my God.
names.
Well,
Is
We have the man cave.
Man
Wake me up
cave.
before I go.
Man
and let's
cave.
dance.
man cave.
Okay, we
and
have medium hard.
then, let's go with hard.
Hard. All right, Jericho. Michael Mann's first movie was a gritty crime thriller starring James Caan as a top-notch safecracker. What band wrote the score to this movie?
Tangerine Dream.
Jericho, that's correct. You
Holy
get 6
shit.
points.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I was sure that I was like, Jericho, maybe Ed are the only ones that would know this.
Yeah.
Apologies. I know that's probably shitty to write a question like that, but I just got that album on vinyl and I was really excited.
Oh shit! I bet that's awesome. Oh god.
I hope it is. All right. Moving on. Nick, what category would you like?
Let's close out the man cave.
Let's do. It's about time. All right, Nick. Before Silence of the Lambs hit a box office home run, Michael Mann helmed a different mystery featuring Hannibal Lecter. What is the title of this movie?
Well, unlike the title of the category, this man only has one N, and it's Manhunter.
That's correct. That's correct.
That was
You get
good.
4 points, Nick.
Sweet.
4 points.
I
I feel like
also get
Nick
to
should
do
get an
the-
extra one
points.
for the detail of the spelling.
Yeah.
That
The detail that it's not spelled really weird.
yeah.
It is odd though.
All
that
right.
Michael Mann had a movie called Manhunter, but it
Yeah.
was.
It
On a
is.
psychological level, for sure.
Do you think that's what
Especially
attracted
because
him
that's not
to
the
it?
name. It's not the name of the book. He changed the movie to be called Manhunter.
He's
All right,
searching
Nick,
for himself.
A little ballsy early on, huh?
We're moving on to the bonus round, and since you got that right,
Balls
Nick,
is
you get a
right.
guess first. 1999's The Insider didn't win a single Academy Award, but it was nominated for 7. You can guess up to 7 awards it was nominated for, and so you're guessing the category, and I will give you an extra point for each. I'll give you an extra point for each one that you can name the movie that won in that category for. So you get it right if you name the category, but if you can also give me the movie that lost to, I'll give you an extra point.
1991.
1999. 1999.
99. Okay.
1999 is 1999 is the release year of the movie.
Oh.
That
All right.
changes.
What are you getting at, Lance? What are you getting at?
Nick,
Yeah.
do you have a first guess?
Editing.
Best editing, and can you guess what it was up against, Nick?
The Phantom Menace.
No, Nick, I'm sorry. That's not right, but that doesn't mean you don't get to keep guessing. You got best editing, so guess another category.
Best original screenplay.
I'm sorry, Nick. That is not. Hold on, it's not a steal situation. We're gonna go around. It's not a steal situation, but Nick does get 2 points for that first guess. So, Nick, you are up to 12 and a half, trailing 1/2 point behind Jericho. All right. We're going to move on to, we're going to go in order of people who have the lowest score. So, Maria, we're going to start with you.
Thank you.
Guess a category.
I'm not the bonus.
This is the bonus. Guess a category. Guess a category it lost in.
Oh, yes, I see. Okay, I thought you meant like a category like man cave.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna say best director.
Best director. Correct. Can you guess what movie or director it lost to?
Steven Spielberg.
That's a good guess because he's nominated for a shit ton.
Think
and
about
wins
it.
a shit ton.
Come
But
on.
no, that's not the correct answer. All right, that's okay. But you get a guess a next Oscar. What Oscar? What is the next guess?
Best actor.
Yes, that's what I.
Yeah, that's what
And
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, I'm gonna need the actor that was nominated.
What?
Ooh, what?
Guys,
The
we did
actor
not
that
talk
was
about that.
nominated.
We did not talk about. We didn't talk about.
Okay, you're right. You know what? You're right. You're right.
Uh,
It's unfair. I'm gonna just go ahead and give it to you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
4 points. I'll just go ahead and
Appreciate
tell you it was Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe.
it. Yes, that's what I was gonna
Wow.
say.
What movie
Yes.
is this?
Insider.
The Insider.
Insider. Okay.
Great movie. Great movie.
No.
All right, Maria, you got to keep going.
Wait, did you have to guess who won?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's right. You do get a guess. Who do you have an idea of what director or movie it lost to? If you get it wrong, you get to keep going. It's just for bonus points.
Nah.
That's okay. That's okay. You don't have to guess. All right. What's your next guess for?
Does anybody else want to?
No, this is not a steal situation.
That's so nice, Maria. Thank you.
You're welcome. Best.
I'm gonna have to call time
Supporting
on you.
supporting actor. Best supporting
No,
actor.
that's a good guess. Good guess, but no. But that's still 4 points, Maria. That's very good.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
job.
everyone's time.
We're gonna go next lowest score, which is Molly. Molly, do you have a guess?
I guess I'll go best picture.
Best picture, good guess. That is
Nice.
correct. Can you guess what picture it lost to?
Matrix?
No, I'm sorry. It did not lose. The
Oh.
Matrix did not win best picture.
I don't remember what
Do you
did.
have a next guess? Do you have a next
Should've.
guess?
Yeah, should have. It was good.
Fucking
Um,
shut
up.
yeah.
I like Matrix better than the movie that won
Well, what did
I
win?
know.
Why can't you tell us the winners?
because it can tip the hat towards some of these other
Yeah.
answers.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna go with best supporting actress.
No.
Oh.
Michael Mann,
No
unfortunately,
women.
not
No
well
women.
known for his female roles. Not
Yeah,
very well
yeah,
known for his
yeah.
female roles. That's
But
okay.
his man
So,
roles, he
Yeah.
has a
yes,
lot
yes,
of.
exactly.
Interesting. Man.
All right, 2 points for Molly, and we are moving on to that will be Ed. Ed, you're next.
Best cinematography.
Best cinematography, correct, Ed. And do you have a guess of what it lost to?
Gladiator.
No, good guess. Good guess. That is not correct. Do you have a next guess?
Best sound mixing.
Yes. So oddly enough, this list just said best sound. However, obviously it's either mixing or editing, and it didn't specify which one. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it to you.
Cool.
Best sound, Ed. And do you have a guess for what it lost to?
Gladiator.
That's a good guess. No, Ed, it did not lose to Gladiator. All right, do you have a next guess?
Best original screenplay.
No,
That
it
is
is
what I
not best
guessed.
original screenplay.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said adapted.
Oh, come on. He should
So
get
that's
to guess
still-
again.
Still 4 points for Ed.
Pretty
Right.
good. Pretty good.
Not too shabby.
Not too
Not too
shabby.
shabby.
Jabby.
Not
too
shabby.
I'm not too shabby at all.
Not too
Next we go to Danny. There is one category left. Do you have a guess?
Danny's face.
No, best supporting actress.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, that was also already guessed.
Oh, I thought it was best
Incorrect.
actress.
No. And who? Oh, Jericho. Jericho, you're last.
Best original score.
No.
Damn
I'm
it.
sorry. That is not correct. All right. So
Double deuce.
the last one was best adapted screenplay. Unfortunately.
Oh, God damn it.
Ah,
And
what?
both guessed best original screenplay.
Ouch.
Fun fact: the best adapted screenplay it lost to The Cider House Rules.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man.
Wow.
Best picture.
Wait.
So here it is. This is the categories it lost to: best picture, best director, best actor, best cinematography, all American Beauty,
Oh.
and then best sound, The Matrix.
Hmm.
Ah,
Whoa, Molly.
Was best editing also American Beauty? Did you say that?
Yes. Oh, sorry. Best editing was also The Matrix. I had scratched it out.
Oh,
But
wow.
yes,
Was The Matrix,
best editing was also The Matrix.
So the
Wait,
Matrix wasn't too shabby of a guess there. Might even be worth a point.
No, it was a good guess.
Yeah, I
And
would say
not worth any
definitely.
points, but great.
Like
All right,
to get the year right of a movie.
For
whose turn
real.
was that? Because
That's huge.
That's huge. Thank you, Maria.
to be fair,
You're welcome.
okay. 1999 is like the best year for movies, so it's pretty easy to guess good movies that year.
American Beauty. Who's even watched that?
All right. Whose turn was that? Whose original? Oh, it was Nick's turn. So it's now is it Molly's turn?
I think so.
Okay, Molly. What category would you like? We've got Wake Me Up Before I Go and Let's Dance, and both are hard questions.
Ooh, I think I'll go with Wake Me Up Before I Go.
Okay.
You go.
This is a really hard one. All right. What are the two main species of coffee?
Oh, come on.
And it's coffea is actually the name of the plant.
That
What are
doesn't help.
the two main species of coffea that are grown?
What does species mean exactly? Like the name of the plant?
Venus flytrap.
Yeah. Um, well,
It's okay. This is a really hard one.
yeah. I don't know. I just don't know.
Does anyone want to steal? Is anyone able to steal? Oh, Ed. Ed knows about plants. Ed?
Yeah.
Is it Arabica and Robusta?
Fucking A, Ed.
Wow.
You got it right. Ed, I feel shitty just giving you 1 point for that. That's pretty
give him
impressive.
more.
It's all right. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get.
Man.
That brings you up to 9 points. All right,
If
but
there
that
was
does
a
bring
lifeline,
us.
I totally would have gone for Ed on that one too.
Oh,
Ed,
for
that
sure.
does bring us to the bonus round, which means because you were able to steal this, that means you get to go first in the bonus round.
Oh, cool. All right.
Ed, according to the World Atlas, what countries are the top 10 main exporters of coffee beans as of 2019?
Top 10 Starbucks drinks.
Colombia.
I'm so gonna win.
Colombia, Ed, yes.
Nicaragua.
Nicaragua, not on here. I'm sorry, Ed. I'm sorry. But that still gives you 2 points.
I'll take it.
All right. Who's next down? Okay, we'll go to Danny next. No, I'm sorry, Molly is next. Molly's
yeah.
next.
So I'll go with Ethiopia.
Good.
Ethiopia. Yes.
I would have done that.
Nice. Peru.
Peru not on here. I'm
Damn.
sorry, but one's not bad.
Well,
All right, now that brings us to Danny.
It's like this is like a really bad look on me, but I have no idea.
That's fine. It's
It's not a
totally
good
fine.
look, but I can't even guess.
You don't want to guess just the name of a country.
I don't. I'm afraid I don't know the difference between a country and like a continent, so I'm not going to.
That's fine. I will tell you, I'm terrible at geography, so I don't blame you at all.
Thank you. Lynn.
All right.
That's all I
We will
need.
move on to Maria.
Yes. Costa Rica.
I would. Yeah, Costa Rica.
Oh yeah.
No, Costa Rica is
wow.
not on
Oh
here.
wow, I'm
Sorry.
actually surprised.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm surprised as well.
Shocking.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Well,
Okay,
Ethiopia was my other
and
guess, so.
that's going to bring us up to Nick. Nick.
Okay, here's one. America.
Ooh.
It's quite a guess, Nick. Bold guess. But I'm sorry, it's not on the list.
Big drinkers, not
Bold like Robusta.
Robusto is like
Jericho.
Robusto
What were you
is
saying?
bad coffee. Robusto is like it's like Folgers and Maxwell House and like
Hmm.
the shady.
Cash coffee.
I think you're right. I think Arabica, or also called Arabian coffee, is considered the better coffee.
Mm.
It's
Right.
like it's what became popular.
Canaphora is the technical name for
Mm.
the Robusta. Jericho, do you have a guess?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess Jamaica.
Jamaica is not a
What
bad guess. But
in
it is
the
not
Name
correct.
of God.
Sorry. All right. Here are the countries that we missed. Number 1, Brazil.
Mm.
Mm.
Number 2, Vietnam.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Number 4, Indonesia.
Mm.
Number 6, Honduras. Number 7, India. Number 8, Uganda. Number 9, Mexico. Number 10, Guatemala.
Wow.
Well,
Guatemala's
something
my
to
guess.
learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Guatemala.
Where our coffee comes from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. We're going just a little bit over, but I do want to finish out the game. Are you guys okay with that?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm
All
invested.
right. Maria, that brings you to Let's Dance, the hard question. So the question here is, in Heroes, his middle entry to what would become known as the Berlin Trilogy, what experimental guitarist did David Bowie invite to help him define his signature sound, particularly on the title track?
It's like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ed, I already know you're ready to steal.
I know. Look at him.
Look at that
Look at him with this.
little-
He's got his ring ready. Like,
It's ready.
wait a minute.
Yeah,
buddy.
give Maria her time.
Let me breathe for a second. Who's somebody that plays guitar, guys? Come on. Dave Matthews.
Yeah.
no, that's not it.
No. Does anybody want to steal? Ed, what is your answer?
Robert Fripp
Robert Fripp.
Oh, wow.
Robert
from King
Fripp
Crimson.
is- From King Crimson. That is correct.
I
Ed.
wouldn't have gotten it.
No way.
King of the Steel, Ed. King of the Steel. All right, Ed. That brings you to the first person to go in the bonus list.
Oh, he's gonna know all of these.
Mhm.
Good. Good for Ed.
Name any feature-length movie that David Bowie appears in where he is not playing himself. And I'll tell you, I put the obscure ones
Ooh.
on here, but the mainstream ones are also here.
Yeah.
You don't have to raise your hand. You go first.
The Labyrinth.
Mhm.
I'll give it to you. It's called.
Oh no.
The Prestige.
The Prestige, Nikola Tesla. Yes.
The man who fell to Earth.
The man, Nicholas Rogues, the man who fell to Earth.
Those are the three that I. The Polar Express.
Great guess. Not correct.
Yeah.
Not bad though. 6 points.
Impressive.
Good job, Ed.
Ed, you're in the lead.
Look
Okay.
at you go.
Yeah.
What
All right,
Right.
that brings us to Danny.
No, I have nothing.
Danny,
Nothing at all.
you have no guesses?
No. I'd only
That's
known
fine.
Labyrinth. So
Yeah.
my time has come and gone.
All right, that's fine. All right, that brings us to Maria.
Wedding singer, but he plays himself.
That's why I left those off. There's he's himself
Yeah.
in too much shit. All right, that brings us to Molly.
Okay.
Come on, Miley.
It's
Come on,
called something. It's the vampire movie. It's called. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called The Hunt. Hunter. Hunt. Come on.
Oh my God, you're so fucking close, Molly.
Huntress.
Oh.
Please.
No.
The Hunted.
It's not Hunt, but you're.
I know. It's like the. I don't know. I don't.
I
know.
can like see it in my head too.
Yeah.
Molly, I'm gonna give you this point if you can change one letter
Hunt.
of the hunter. Molly, have you had dinner tonight?
Oh, come on, man.
Have I had dinner tonight?
Yeah.
Molly.
The hunger.
I can't let you
Yes, okay.
continue, but I will give you that. I'll give you that.
Okay,
point.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Honestly, thank you.
That was really cool to like watch you get it.
Mhm.
Oh wow, thanks.
I
guys.
love
You're just
learning.
so
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
So close.
Well, no, it was
All
like
right.
hung. Yeah.
And that brings us to Nick. Nick, you have a guess?
The Hunt for Red October.
Nope. And
If you could
Jericho,
change
your
one
last.
I
letter.
just watched that recently.
Yeah,
Okay.
change on
Man, I feel like all the ones I was gonna guess have been guessed. I'll say Orlando.
No.
Okay.
So here are the ones that I thought you guys might have wanted. You might have been able to guess. The Last Temptation of Christ.
Oh man.
Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me, because he's also in the Twin Peaks The Return, that the second series, playing the same character. He is also in Into the Night and Basquiat.
Fuck.
Here are the movies that I don't know anything about: Absolute Beginners, August, Goldie, Il Mio West, The Linguini Incident, and Mr. Rice's Secret.
The linguini.
Put them down. Never heard of them.
I'll
All
be
right.
playing that on streaming.
We are now on to the final round. This is just a single question. I'll run down the points here because you can wager up to all your points. Ed, you have 18 points. You're in the lead. Next is Jericho with 13 points. Nick, you're next with 12.5 points. Then Molly, you have 7.5. And then Danny and Maria both have 5. And the
Cute. I like it.
Respectable. Yeah.
Two of us
The
together.
category for the final question is the Snow White Duke. So go ahead and write down your wagers. And then I'll ask the question.
And what are the rules with the wagering?
You can wager up to all the points you have.
Lance, I hate to do it, but could you tell me how much points I have again?
Yeah, Nick, you have 12.5 points.
Good job, Nick.
Thank you so much.
I have how many?
Jericho, you have 13 points.
Thank you, sir.
Job, Jericho.
Good job, Jericho.
Thank you.
Good job, Nick, too. I mean,
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You guys are all doing great.
Yeah.
You guys are all
Good
doing
job,
great. These are hard
Lance.
questions.
good job, Lance. Yeah.
Thank
You're
you.
doing the best
Thank
of
you. I appreciate
everyone.
it.
Keeping us in line, getting the game going.
Yeah. Putting down the
Not fast enough. It's a little long.
Speaking
this
of
game
hungry and hunger,
Speaking of the hunger, watch Hungry Cat Daily. Nick and Lance.
I think we have like 130 episodes now.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
What?
Oh my
I'd like to wager all those episodes.
Ow!
That's
It's
wild.
daily. It's a daily show.
Right, but oh, I still don't really put those numbers together. If you could just estimate, please.
They're like 7 to 15 minutes each. They're very short.
Yeah. 116 days equals.
You're asking how many months that is? Well, you actually divide it by 5 because we only do Monday through Friday. So it would be, how many days have we done it?
I don't know. We started in May?
That's all I needed to know.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Does everyone have their wagers down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Here is your question, and be prepared to write this down. Your answer. You don't have to write the question down. That's stupid. In a 1977 televised Christmas special, David Bowie awkwardly shows up to whose house to sing the duet "The Little Drummer Boy, Peace on Earth"?
Can you repeat it,
Yes.
please?
In a 1977 televised Christmas special, David Bowie awkwardly shows up to whose house to sing the duet "The Little Drummer Boy, Peace on Earth"?
I think I know this answer, Lance.
I think you might win.
Yeah,
That's
Lance.
not true.
Pretty sure.
I think you all could
answer.
win.
I know.
All right. Does everyone have an answer written down?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to start with Maria. Maria, what is your guess?
I said 5 points, which now looking at that and thinking about it, I realize I probably did that wrong. But John Lennon.
I mean, it's a good guess. It's a good guess, but that is not correct. I'm sorry. That brings you to 0 points. But everyone else could all lose all their points. You never know. All
Yeah.
right, Danny.
And then would I be the
Danny.
first? Since I'm the first one at 0?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's say yes.
Maria would win the
Yeah. Okay, guys, you hear that? If ever 0, then that means I win.
Danny, what was your guess?
I didn't have a guess, but I did say, let's see. Thanks, Lance, for this fulfilling experience. You are a great host. And then here's a turtle I tried to draw when I was high.
Oh, that
I wagered
that. You know what? That warms my heart, Danny. I'm giving you a point for that. That brings you up to 6 points.
you.
It reminds me of the guy that did Final Jeopardy and he didn't know the answer, so he wrote "We love you, Alex."
Yes.
Aw.
I bet he doesn't regret that now that we've lost him.
Yes,
Wow,
exactly.
okay, bringing it
Look
down.
back and be like, I'm the one that I love Alex.
He gets all choked. It's very cute.
Molly,
All
what
right,
was your
well,
answer?
I'm about to get this right, so I feel like these other guys better not be cheating off of me. Anyway, so I guess 5 points, and Bing Crosby.
You guessed 5 points.
Well, yes, I guess 5 points would be enough to get me the win. And Bing Crosby.
That's correct, Molly. The
Yes.
answer is Bing
Mhm.
Crosby. You have 12 and a half points. 12 and a half points. All
Okay.
right. Let's see how
Good
everybody
job,
else did.
Molly. Thank you.
That brings us up to, I believe that brings us to Nick. Nick, what was your guess?
I also said Bing Crosby for 12 points.
Ooh.
Wow.
Damn.
It is a dry
That's a
race
lot.
board, though. I know, and I just so cast a doubt. No.
Nick, that brings you to 24 and a half points. 24 and a half
Are you
points.
keeping it dark around you just so we don't see any sort
Not
of
bad.
movement?
Jericho, what did you say?
Dead. Bing,
It's up.
Bing Bisbee. Bing Crosby.
And you wagered 10,
10
points. Wow. 23 to 23 points. 23 points. Ed.
I've never seen anybody like you in my house before.
Ed, Bing Crosby, 6 points.
Oh shoot!
I did math bad, so I still lose.
Ed, 24 points. You lost by a half point. A half
Dang.
point.
I thought you were gonna have a
Nick
birthday.
Ramirez is our winner
Wow.
with 24 and a half points.
job, Nick.
Ed is
Good
second.
job.
24
job,
points.
Ed.
Jericho with 23 points.
Good job.
Molly with 12 and a half points.
Good job.
Danny with 6 points. And Maria, well, she would have won if we had all gotten 0. End up with 0 points.
Yes, but I was the first to 0. Everyone.
We're the first to 0.
That's great.
Yes.
Yeah.
If it's golf,
like,
you
yeah.
you crushed.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
that's called a hole
All right.
in one.
Well, that's our game, everybody. I guess we'll go ahead and sign off. So say goodnight. Wave goodbye. Nick, go ahead and kill that feed.
Oh, thanks, 7-Eleven. He said that's okay.
Oh, that is so great.